doing the same thing that you're doing. This is Mark with All American Health. You're more than welcome to hit that subscribe button. We are a non-emergency medical transportation company. Our focus is non-emergency medical transportation. I have my own non-emergency medical transportation company, so I'm going through some of the same things you guys are going through. So my advice is real, it's up to date, and it's relatable to the industry that you're in. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. Wait, it's over there. The like and subscribe button. If you're enjoying the information that I'm putting out. So what do you do when your competition doing the same thing? So you and your competition, both of y'all listening to my channel, and then you guys are listening to other non-emergency medical transportation channels, and you're going after the same clients, the same area, and you using, you're providing the same service. What do you do to set yourself apart? The best thing that you could do to set yourself apart is to keep doing a good job. You don't know what that other company going through. You don't know what they have going on. They may be one bad trip away from shutting down. They may be one good trip away from closing a contract with the hospital or rehab facility, and know you exist and know that you can provide the service to their other clients, and they might sub out the work to you for 15-20% upcharge, so they keep a profit but book all their trips through you, and you build your book of business through their leftovers. You don't know. So, the last thing you should be is angry or upset because it's another company in your area. I spoke with a dude like 3 years ago. He wanted me to join in with his company to go after one of the brokers, because there was another company that was employing illegal immigrants to drive their vehicles, and the vehicles aren't properly insured, and yada yada this and yada yada that. And I'm listening to him, and the only reason I'm listening to him and taking in what he's saying is because I want information. The information I wanted was, well, where's this guy getting all these trips from? What area? That's what I was really interested in. And he put me on to the area, and I started setting up shop, or working towards setting up shop in the area, because that's just what I do. But what jumped out at me is, dang, people really do conspire against you. People will build a team to come after you. And then I heard this sermon that I was listening to this brother, and I forget his name, but it was a good sermon. He said, you big when the people that are against you have to team up with other people to bring you down. And that thing was so real to me. What he said was so real. When you teaming up to beat somebody, whoever you trying to beat must be huge. A lot of y'all are teaming up with the wrong intentions. I sat down with a group of gentlemen in 2019, I believe. All of them had their own little transportation companies. And instead of the group wanting to really team up, really get stuff done, they were really just there to pick brain information and then go back and work with their own client base. Instead of saying, okay, it's strength in numbers. All of us can go to this hospital and say, look, we can provide transportation services to your clients, carte blanche. They couldn't decide on who was going to be president of the group. And I'm sitting there looking and saying, well, we want you to be president, Marcus. And I'm saying, I don't want to be in charge of y'all. Y'all don't like to listen. We said be here 8 o'clock. Some of y'all's walking in 8:15, 8:30. If you can't appreciate and understand just being on time, who want to try to tell you to do something? As soon as you get a contract, they're going to go try to backdoor and get a contract on their own as opposed to working with you. So a lot of times, the person you think is your enemy, you really should just be friend. And I know I'm swinging back to the beginning of this video, but stop thinking everybody's against you. It's a company. We provide services to a facility. It's another company that provides services to the facility. They saw one of my vehicles got a flat tire. They pulled over and helped them with the tire. Now, anytime they give us a call, whatever I can do to help them, I make sure I help them. When I see their staff, if I know I'm going to grab a bite to eat, I always bring them back something. Even half the time, oh man, we full. We don't want it. We good. Okay, I stop bringing them food. I start bringing them drinks. Everybody hold on to a bottle of water. You know, you can give it to another client. You know, and that's literally what I told her. I said, well, look, we just appreciate what you did. We giving this to you, but you know, if you guys can't use it, give it to one of the clients. All the clients are going to be happy to receive, you know, a nice bottle of water or, you know, something to drink, you know. So those are the types of things that you need to do. If you think a company is against you, go visit with them. Pull up. You might be surprised y'all have a lot in common. The one thing both of you have in common is you like to get money. That's the first thing you have in common. Both of you like to get money. In this industry, if all you're doing is Medicaid, and I've said this before, there's no competition. There's plenty of trips. Medicaid always going to need providers. They're not going to pay you any real money, but they're always going to need providers. So there's no competition. You don't have to worry about, oh, this guy's taking this guy's doing that. But in your private pay game, that's where you want to pay attention and start saying to yourself, okay, let me make sure I'm building relationships, because this same company that might be against me may have an opportunity they can't handle. I want them to feel comfortable calling me, you know, and reaching out to me and saying, hey, you know, can we team up for services? You want to be able to do that. You know, that's important. You just want to make sure that you're in a situation that everybody wants to work with you, not work against you. And those individuals that want to work against you, pause before they work against you, because working against you might offend somebody else that's in favor of what you're doing. Yeah, that was a good one. Hopefully this has been helpful. You guys take care.